Nick and I grew up in Fort Walton Beach and Destin, Florida. This is the only known picture of he and I together in our childhood. We were inseparable, and he truly was my brother from another mother.
These are all circle hooks, so you don't want to set the hooks.
Fish target?
Yeah. Anything really.
I hear you. I thought you guys were fishing. On this trip, we were mostly using live croakers as bait, and here's Nick hooking up with the first bull. After all these years, he's still showing off and hooking up first.
That's kind of a one-person operation.
If you notice in the background, you'll see high rises and stuff like that, and the whole Destin area is full of that now. Back when me and Nick used to roam these waters, none of that was there. It was just wide open, white, sandy beaches. When I lived there, the bridge itself was just an old two-lane crickety bridge, and you could actually fish from the bridge. Here's the junior Nicky Harvell hoisting that big old red into the boat for his dad. It was right in here somewhere where I think I heard the senior Nick say, "I brought you into this world and I can take you out, so you get that fish in the boat for me." It just doesn't get much better than this, folks. A 50-year reunion with your childhood best friend, red fishing in Destin, Florida. What an awesome day.
Look at that rig.
It's called the Black Tip.
Holy crap.
Captain's name is Sharky.
Oh my God. That's a hell of a boat there.
It wasn't long and I was hooked up, and it's been so long since I actually caught a fish on a boat and not in my kayak. Man, it just, the power of this big old red just felt like there was a runaway Volkswagen on the end of my line.
Okay, put your rod straight down towards the bow. There you go. All the way around. Oh, you're getting stand on there.
Yeah, don't fall over now.
Who's that?
Adam.
Don't let him hurt you now, Steve.
I ain't gonna let him hurt me.
Supposed to be an old badass.
Now.
This is like a very large fish.
It's fun when I like tackling.
Oh, I love it.
Woo, there's a birdie. Look at that thing.
Oh my. Look at that.
Yeah, just take your time, man. We got all day. That's a beautiful fish there. Woo, that's going to be on top line there, Halsey.
There you go. All right, grab it. All right. You should get closer. Much closer. You get some stuff. You just don't get it. Damn! Woo!
Dang it.
Oh wow. Dang, Steve.
Hang on, sir.
Awesome. Ain't he pretty?
Hey, look at this slob that Nicky Harvell, Emerald Coast Outfitters, put me on in Destin, under the Destin Bridge. Woo!
Awesome.
That'll be on YouTube, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Put her back, yeah, just throw her face first.
Bye.
Damn.
Luann, get a shot of the detail. Oh. Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna put websites and everything. This is Nicky's wife, Greer. Have I told you how lucky Nicky Harvell is?
No kidding. That's good. That's the way I see it.
Right on top of the rocks.
Is it not?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never found one of them.
God.
Thank you, baby.
No problem.
Y'all have a good one. You
too.
Take it easy.
You got the $200 purse, so that's $5.
It's Farmer. Farmer
Oh, look at that
Yeah, here you
cat.
Farmer and Goody and you?
Yeah,
Good point.
that was,
Oh
that was
my
out
God.
of Fairmont.
Oh.
Right here, I thought I was hooked up again. Man, I could feel it pulling me and fighting me. And Nick Jr. said, "Nah, I think you're hooked up with another guy's line." I said, "Nah, I think you're wrong, Nick. I think I'm hooked up. I can feel the
I think you
pull."
might be tied up
Well,
against it.
guess who was right? Of course, Nick was right. I was hooked up with this guy's line. That just goes to show you the experience of a professional guide in his home waters. He knows what's going on. Were they laughing at me thinking I had a fish on? We just happened to be there at the shotgun start of a blue marlin tournament. These tournaments can last for days. These boats will be out at sea for days.
That's why everybody's stacking up. And that's what I was trying to find out. That's why I see everybody got cameras out. Because there's a channel. There's a channel.
Good luck, guys! Are y'all serious?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
It's a shotgun start. This is like a NASCAR about to leave.
What are they doing?
It's a blue marlin tournament.
Oh, for real?
It's about to start.
Oh,
And that's why
I thought
everybody's
you were
stacking
playing.
up. And that's what I was trying to find out. That's why I see everybody got cameras out. Because there's a channel you can listen to. It'll be like, lining up for the shotgun, baby. Right. Hey, what channel is it on, you know? I'm going with them. Yeah, right? Yo!
Is that close enough?
Pancakes!
I don't have any steering.
Go, pancakes! You got it, girl!
You said she doesn't have any steering?
Good. Got shed. 1 minute checkout.
This is a marlin tournament, and they're getting ready to do a shotgun start. That's why all these big boats are lined up, getting ready to go through the pass. We need to catch us a big red at the start. Wouldn't that be awesome? Get hooked up right when they shotgun start these guys.
Just turn around, lead us out there.
7, 6, 5, 4, 1. All right, it's on. It's on. These people will be out 2 or 3 days. Here they go. You can see them out there heading out into the Gulf of Mexico.
Good luck!
They spend some money to get in this tournament.
Believe me when I tell you, the junior Nick knows everybody. Everybody knows Nick. I can't tell you how many boats that passed us, I lost count, were hollering at him, giving him fishing reports. He knows everybody. It was just crazy. He's a Destin celebrity.
Hey, somebody's gonna have a gun one day. I know. I said somebody's gonna have a gun one day. Your mom is right.
Here we are at the end of the day. We had to move a little bit due to the boat traffic, but here I am taking some of the last casts of the day. We're at the end of the day now and heading in, and the only 2 reds that Nick and I caught were those 2 you saw under the bridge. And man, what an awesome time that we had today. It was just fantastic. We enjoyed it so much, and I'd like to personally thank Nicky Harvell of Emerald Coast Outfitters for taking me out and showing me such a great time. Folks, I recommend Nicky. I'll put links in the description, his Facebook page and everything. If you want to have a good time and get put on the fish in Destin or around Destin, inshore, offshore, he's a hell of a tarpon fisherman also. So I'll put his information, and I can highly recommend that you charter a fishing trip with Nicky Harvell. Okay, y'all, this day of fishing at Destin is over. It's been me, wifey back there, my childhood best friend Nicky, his wife Greer. We had a great time, didn't we?
Oh, heck yeah.
Damn, we had a good time.
Awesome.
So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.